he commits perjury. He has my senile father sign over the next of kin for the bank the power of attorney in his name. You understand how that's really messed up? Do you acknowledge?
Well, I'm looking at him because
he gave me permission to talk to you. Yes, so why wouldn't you acknowledge me when you acknowledge my father that doesn't even know? Do you remember how much money you have in your account, Dad?
How much money I have?
Yeah, do you remember?
It's been a while now.
It's been a while, has it? How long has it been?
So the only thing that you can do if you think that he cannot manage his money is like
I'm getting the cops involved.
Get a doctor and say that he's not able to do any
I have no choice.
into the account.
I have no choice. My brother's going in for perjury.
You guys gonna have to
and it's
put
going to
a
get
power attorney.
Yeah, well, that's going to happen.
Legal, probably it would be good to do a legal power of attorney with a lawyer.
We can still pay our bills here at the bank.
How much is that, a legal power attorney?
I don't know. It all depends on the lawyers.
Roughly.
I would say probably 1,000, 1,200.
That's it.
So
yeah, give or take.
If I go to the bank with bills, they can just pay.
You can pay your bills.
Yeah, but Matthew has access to your money. He gave me, he bribed me $1,000 to leave. He was giving me threats. Okay, he said he'd put me in an insane asylum. He has a learning disability. He can't even fix the internet. Okay, and yet somebody is coaching him to do these things.
Well, I don't remember Matthew being like that.
You don't remember how much money you have in your checkings, Dad. Anyways, it's all good. We'll skip it for now. I have to. I don't want to stress him out.
Do you walk here? Or
he walks here.
We just leave on Little Street.
Okay, Santadas. Okay.
So we're.
And could I have?
And usually, why do you come and take money? Like because you pay your bills cash?
He pays cash.
Cash.
Food cash. Yeah.
And you own your house, or?
He owns his house.
I don't think we always paid cash.
No, like your groceries and stuff.
Groceries.
Like you pay cash. Mm-hmm. He doesn't use his change. He can't count change. Okay. So he uses cash, and it's like I gotta get rid of the change. So basically, he'll provide money. I go get food for him. I prep him food, basically.
Okay. Instead of, do you have a bank? Would you be able to use a bank card? Instead of taking the cash, you could pay with.
But I don't know if he's going to be able to do it.
Okay.
I don't know.
I mean, maybe.
This doesn't work, does it?
It should work.
She could find out.
It should work, yeah.
It'd be better. And just tap it. Is there a limit on the tap?
Yes, it's 150.
He doesn't. 150?
Yeah.
He wouldn't go more than 150. I doubt it. It's always like
more than 150.
And does he go?
But like predominantly,
himself, or does
the only thing he does, unfortunately, he's obsessed with getting milk. I always offer to go buy the milk for him, but he doesn't want to. He wants exercise. It's unfortunate. But I normally get everything else. So I feed him oatmeal in the morning. So normally he gives me the money. I go buy the frozen strawberries, blueberries, the bananas, the oatmeal, the milk, the honey, and then I make him a soup. I buy all the ingredients. I put it in the slow cooker, and normally those are the 2 meals. So normally he hands me the cash. I go get it. But he does go out and get things on his own. But he doesn't like. He always ends up with a lot of change because he can't count it.
And you probably like to have the money. You probably like to have the cash in your pockets. Or?
I think it'd be better if he didn't have the cash.
Well, lately I spend cash in the world.
Anyways, I don't know, man.
But you could use your bank card. Like you could tap it, and
he's not going to remember.
Yeah, I know. You don't need to remember the PIN.
Oh yeah. Okay.
How long does it take for the power of attorney?
And then it all depends on.
I just want to take care of him. Yeah. I don't care. I need to leave and work. She's stuck on that babysitting my pal.
I mean, I've been using this for a long time, for years, seems to me. So I don't know why it just didn't work.
So you have 2 sons?
No, he has 3.
3 sons?
No, 4. Sorry,
4 sons.
3 living there. Okay. I'm included,
okay.
And then there's a 3rd one or a 4th one that lives in Moncton. The eldest is in Moncton. Okay. But like even him, like I prefer him over Matthew. At least he's. Do I trust him? Not 100%, but at least he's he doesn't have a learning disability. He didn't go in a mental institution. He didn't give me threats. He didn't fucking try to commit perjury in court to have the cops arrest me Like, you know, like this is like, I hope you understand, this is like, it's not looking good, it's looking really bad, it's very incriminating.
I'm sure that it's not easy.
I'm waiting. No, I know.
Either, like,
obviously it's not easy on him.
Hear, like,
this is,
hear that
listen,
information. I'm sure that it's not easy
that's a lot of information.
I'm not really, I'm worried for his well-being, not how he feels currently, comprends-tu? Because he came here, he's clearly senile, everybody knows he's senile, and then you guys accepted, somebody in your office accepted that he was mentally fit enough to sign over my brother to take care of the money. The same guy that's probably going to go in prison for perjury. Mark my fucking words. I swear to God. Je te fucking promets. Je suis pas stupide, okay? J'aime mon père. I take care of him. I shovel the driveway. I fucking cut the grass. I wash his clothing. I change his bedding. I try to remind him to shower. He doesn't like showering a lot, you know? He says it's cold and stuff.
Why would we have signed him over onto that?
It's because it's so the excuse is...
It's to have somebody...
But the thing is...
If I can't...
I can ask the girl if she's available to come and say why you wanted to have Mathieu as a power of attorney on your account.
The thing is... Anyways, so if he wasn't on the account,
you could not do nothing.
No, I understand. That's great. I don't want anybody to do anything with his account except for him. I know he's not mentally fit, but whatever. So say he's not able to pay the bills and stuff and whatever happens, then we just do the power of attorney anyways. So there's no issue, right?
Yes, you need the...
No, but tu comprends, right? Like he wouldn't get screwed over. Worst case, I could get the government to like help my father out, right?
The government could not come...
Like, could they not sell the home and just make sure my father's taken care of?
No, the government could not sell the home. Like,
they wouldn't do that.
If he would not be paying his property tax or something like that.
No, I mean like...
Then the government would take over the house.
Well, that's what I mean.
But they won't put the money for him to go in a home. Like,
why not?
Because the government cannot pay that. If the property tax comes late and you don't pay your property tax, what the government can do is sell the house for the property tax, what's owed on it.
Oh my God!
So you don't want that. So that's why it's important to make sure that
you have somebody.
The property tax.
That's why it's important to have somebody competent be the next of kin when it comes to the banking.
Was it your wife? C'était-tu ta femme qui payait les factures avant?
Avant, c'était plus ma femme. Sa femme, sorry, ma femme. Sorry.
I think I was the one doing it.
My mother.
Your mother?
Yeah, my mother. You're my father.
Oh, right.
Do you understand? And
I don't think she did.
He doesn't have good days.
I don't think she did much business, money business.
Can I?
It was me or maybe not.
I don't know. Anyways.
Okay. But no, the government, that's the only thing that the government...
Can I get the name of the person that...
Yes, I'll give you her card.
Thank you. And then... but you understand, like, clearly you can tell he's not right. Okay, c'est pas normal. He was like this for years. Okay? Like, it's not normal. So to have him come here and then have my brother... And I have evidence. Okay, that my brother's nefarious. So let's assume I'm not crazy, I'm not an idiot, my brother goes in for perjury. Probably not going to look good for the branch, is it? Right? If I get the power... No, but I'm just saying. Comprends-tu, là? Comme, je suis concerné pour mon père, okay? He doesn't get a lot of money monthly.
No.
His wife died, he's going to lose half the money. I have to go work to make sure he's not fucking homeless. And I can't do that because my brother doesn't take care of him.
We both got some life insurance. But now that she passed away, does that take care of life insurance? I'd be just getting the life insurance.
It's not life insurance. It's like their retirement, like
your
pension.
Your pension, like I see that you have you have your old age and you have your CPP.
Okay.
So what's gonna happen? What's going to happen is usually did you work a lot or did your wife, did she stay home?
She stayed home predominantly.
Okay, so I see that there's a little amount that probably that's her CPP. So you're gonna be receiving a little bit more on your CPP because that she passed away. And then the old age, I think that's the same amount for everybody. So you'll just get a little bit more for the CPP.
And they'll know that she passed away.
Well, that's
but
the funeral
you're saying
home,
she's-
the funeral
You're
home.
saying he's going to get a little bit more in the CPP, but what about
But that I
like,
don't know. Usually
so-
that's
no,
what
but
happens, but I
he's
don't
con-
know.